Prime Minister Honorable Alan Chasney called out magistrates who continue to slap convicted criminals, including those on remand, light penalties after being caught with illegal firearms and ammunition. Chasney was responding to issues raised last week by members of the Ionola Council for the Advancement of Rastafari and the Cannabis movement on the issue of harsh judgments being passed on non-violent offenders in possession of cannabis.
And they're being given bail for a very little amount of money. And I have to say, I have to join my voice in recent days of the Rastamen who were arrested and charged with having seeds and given an $8,000 fine and confined to jail. Particularly in light of the discourse that's taking place. I mean, and so how can that same magistrate turn around and give somebody with an illegal firearm less time or no time in jail and give them bail for less than $5,000?
For years, the cannabis movement has been lobbying for the decriminalization and legalization of cannabis. Chasney says his government takes crime seriously, and although he's unable to control the judiciary, plans are afoot to improve the quality and quantity of magistrates.
I say it with the greatest amount of difficulty because I recognize I'm a prime minister and people would expect that these are some of the things that we can control, but I cannot control the judiciary. I can only make recommendations. The laws are there for them to act upon. And we're going to continue to put pressure and influence to make sure that the magistrates beef up. You'll notice that we've recently given that magistrates who are being hired will be made tax-free, in hopes that we could now improve the number of magistrates we have as well as the quality of magistrates.
Recently, a case involving a Rastafarian arrested for the possession of cannabis against the state of St. Vincent was thrown out by the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court. Lobbyists continue to urge the authorities to show consistency with their interpretation of the Drugs Act across the OACS. Lizandy Bovell-Jones, HTS News Force.